Well, hello everybody, Crypto Cap here, and today we're going to take a shopping trip to northern Peru. Come on, let's go for a ride. Well, we're going to start our shopping trip here in Pacasmayo, little bakery in the center of town where you could buy yourself a beautiful, beautiful custom cake for $10. From downtown Pacasmayo, we're going to head over to the open air market in Pacasmayo. This is like the Costco and Walmart of Peru. All these open air markets that they have in each little town and even the big towns. The bigger the town, the bigger the market. And I'm going to tell you, there's just really nothing you can't find at these markets. If you need it, if you can't find it, you can find something else you can make do. You know what I mean? Each one of these markets is divided up into its own little sections. You got your produce section, and man, is it awesome. You got 50 to 100 vendors, all competing for your business. And you know how they compete? By having better product and lower price to the guy next to him. And man, oh man, can you score deals. Can't do that at Walmart. Every little market has its own section. There's an apparel section, and then there's potatoes are almost their own section. Peru is famous for potatoes. Got 2,000 different varieties of potatoes. Peruvians love their potatoes. What I find most interesting in these open air markets, though, are the meat and fish areas. You're going to find beef, you're going to find alpaca, and you're going to find a lot of fish. And there's really no refrigeration, so everything is fresh as heck. And this is what strikes me the most about this, is that I live in a town of about 1 million people or more, and there's like 3 places I can go shop. You know, they're big box stores. I get to go and I get to choose whatever they decided to put on their shelf that one day. I'm telling you, the big box store I go to here, I can't even walk by the fish department. Every time I go to that store, I stay at least 100 feet. I try to stay 200 feet away from the fish area, the butcher area of my local box store, because it smells so bad. But you go to these Peruvian markets and they're clean. There's no smell. Everything is fresh within the last day, and you got 50 to 100 vendors competing with quality and price right with you, you know? I mean, it's awesome. It's like the spirit of capitalism, something that we might have lost a little bit up here in the States. So besides the markets, when you go around town, this here is Puerto Malabrigo, and you're going to be well taken care of at any store you go to in town. The Peruvian people are the most helpful, kind people. And I don't know if it stems from just that they have to be to compete against all the other stores that are around them, or whether it's just their culture. I believe it's just their culture. These are just fantastic people. Everybody helps, smiles, and no worries, you know. So this is the little open air market in Puerto Malabrigo. There's going to be about 40 stalls in this market. So it's not a giant market, but you're going to find just about everything you need. I'm going to say prices compared to in the United States of America are a lot cheaper. And I do credit that to the fact that there is such competition. Friendly competition. This is your Mercado Mayorista in Trijullo. Oh, now we're skipping to Huanchaco. Huanchaco is going to be the place for any kind of souvenir you need. Huanchaco's got probably 300 different kiosks like this that are all souvenir type stuff. Really cheap and reasonable. Huanchaco tends to be a Peruvian holiday spot. Yes, there are international holidayers there, but this is where the Peruvians come to holiday, and it has just the most amazing flavor of artisans and musicians and good food. But you're going to be able to find any kind of souvenir, and this is about where you're going to want to shop for it too. I'm going to tell you, in the other mercados around Peru, you're not going to find touristy stuff. You're just not going to find it. You're going to find Peruvian stuff. But Huanchaco is the exception. Huanchaco, you can find lots of stuff to take home. I'd also like to say that when I was at Chan Chan, just outside of Chan Chan, there's a kiosks that sell jewelry. And by golly, those kiosks that are in the parking lot of the museum at Chan Chan, they had the finest handmade silver and local gemstone, Peruvian gemstone jewelry that I saw on my whole trip. And I wish I had bought my jewelry in the parking lot of the museum at Chan Chan. Well, everybody, hope that helps you. Go to Peru, shop, have a great time, enjoy yourself, love life. Amen, and peace, love, out.